everyone, welcome back to another episode of Ladder Up, where today, with the microphone in front there, I'm still battling with this team. We split wins and losses yesterday in the episode, which was okay. That second game was kind of close, but we're still gonna try and play our way out of the 1500s. It's been a rough go of it, you know? It's been a bit rough, but overall, I like Mischievous. Do I think it's the best Pokemon? No. Is it adorable? Absolutely. Am I going to keep using it? Oh yeah. Would I bring Mischievous to a tournament? Not one that I cared about. That's not that Mischievous is bad. It's that I think there are things that do its job better. And also, I don't think I'm good enough to use it effectively and in a high-pressure situation like that. So, one of the most interesting things that have come about me playing this team is we get Howl from Malaysia, Sarawak. One of the most interesting things I've noticed, besides the fact that we're going to get wrecked by this team, is how much I like Lapras. Just the Z move Lapras is strong. And the priority Ice Shard is pretty nice. Also, what do I do against this? Because, ugh. So, I can burn the Crocodile. I keep an eye on the time. They're locked in pretty quickly. They've got a pretty good trick room matchup here. So maybe I'll try and prevent that. I'll bring Arcanine. Something for the Spider in Lapras. And then Celesteela might not be bad, but Mischievous might be better. Oh boy. So yeah, something this team struggles against. The Torkoal is a problem. Maybe Celesteela is not the best member. Who knows? Who do I want? Yeah, I think it's Mischievous here, honestly. I think so. Because I can burn stuff, I can pain split. I think I can take an Eruption. I'm pretty sure. If I get any damage on the Torkoal, then we'll be good. And this person was rated 1502. So they've obviously won a game, lost a game, or like something. They've won games is the point. Torkoal. Okay, so we lead properly. That's all that matters. Now we can't get put to sleep. This is very safe. Thunderbolt the Torkoal, and Fire Move the Lilligant. The only thing here, a Grass Z move could be dangerous. Could take out the Lilligant. So do I want to maybe protect Tapu Koko here? They might also just after you Eruption. That's a possibility as well. And here, I don't even care if the Lilligant protects, because I can just knock it out with the Z Fire move will knock it out. Even if it protects, which it doesn't. It's probably just going for an after you. Sleep Powder. That doesn't work. It doesn't work in Electric Terrain. That's why I brought it. So overall, this is going to be a good turn. I could have, in hindsight, if I had known that they didn't know how Electric Terrain works, I could have just Thunderbolted that there Torkoal. But that's not what happened. So, all in all, that's a dead Lilligant. Unless it's got the Sash, which it does, I can just Extreme Speed it. No big deal. No big deal. Heat Wave. Ooh. Interesting move. That's still does a lot of damage. Oh my god. Alright, this is an easy Thunderbolt. Extreme Speed. That's all we have, Extreme Speed. So shut this down pretty handily. Because, Extreme Speed's positive priority. Doesn't care about the fact that Lilligant is technically the fastest thing on the field right now. Lilligant can protect, I don't care. This is modest Life Orb Tapu Koko. It'll probably just Oko the Torkoal. Unless it's Assault Vest, which is a thing. But judging from the damage on the Arcanine, I would say that it's not assault vest. I would say that it's charcoal. This is okay. Okay, so no protects coming out here from Torkoal. Still a good amount of damage on the Crocodile. That crit didn't matter. Did not matter. So now what do we do about the... Ooh, the Crocodile's a problem. Because if he brings out Lilligan, which he probably does, what do I do? What do I do? Lilligan, what do I do? Do I protect here? The Crocodile might have a Z move, though, and that would be bad. I think a double protect here is probably good. How many turns of Sun are left? What else do I have in the bag? Okay, Lapras. So, if I get rid of the Lilligan, Lapras will be great here. We're going to double protect. I think that's the best bet. So we'll see if it's a Scarf Crocodile as well. Okay, so he's going for an Earthquake. Yeah, okay. So this double protection is a good idea. It baits for the Protect Earthquake. It also baits out a possible Z move, but this just looks like an Earthquake here. So that's fine. So we still don't know if it's Scarf or not. That's the thing. We still don't know if it's Scarf or not. And that could be bad. But if it is Scarf and it's just going for an Earthquake, then that's not a huge deal. What else does he have in the back? Nothing he wants to Earthquake next to. I mean, he could Earthquake next to a Telepathy or Rangaroo. And Araquanid wouldn't take that much, but the Magnezone, if that's the last one, is not going to want to take that. So here's what I do. I assume that it is not Scarf Crocodile. Go for that Dazzling Gleam. And I Extreme Speed into the Lilligan, which might switch out, but I don't care. I'm not going to let it attack here. Goes for the... Gets the double protect. Okay. That's a little bit annoying. Not a terrible play, but still annoying. Except my Dazzling Gleam just straight up knocks out the Crocodile. So, not a ton of special investment there. I mean, again, modest Life Orb. Dazzling Gleam does a good amount of damage. Was an Assault Vest as well. We know that. So, what was the item? I don't know. Maybe it was Z move. But if it was Z move, then why go for those protects? How many turns of Sun are left? One turn of Sun. Here's what we can do. This is fun. We double protect. Actually, I guess it doesn't matter, does it? Protect Tapu Koko. And I'll Flare Blitz the Magnezone. Lilligan, I don't know what it's going to do. It might Leaf Storm on Tapu Koko, which would be bad. That doesn't work. What are you doing? You keep doing that and it doesn't work. I'm over here worried about, Leaf Storms and Grassium Z. Oh, it wasn't Grassium Z because it was Focus Sash, but I'm over here worried about Leaf Storms and stuff. I don't even have to be. Here's the thing about that. I could have double protected to get rid of the Sun, which would have given me the speed advantage, but then the electric terrain goes away. They get the opportunity to Sleep Powder me when the electric terrain goes away, and also then, without the Sun, I don't guarantee the OHKO on the Magnezone, depending on its investment, so I thought better there just to protect Tapu Koko, because I didn't need it. I'll go into Mischievous just for fun, just to show them the beauty that is Mischievous. And yeah, my lead just tore through that team. I mean, they didn't have a good answer. They disconnect. Okay, well, someone's a bit salty. Someone's a bit salty. Well, that's okay. I mean, clearly that person is probably just new to the game, trying to learn, whatever. So, let's use this as a learning opportunity. I thoroughly whooped that person, and I think that was in part due to the fact that I led extremely well. I had the tools to deal with their team, for the most part, because depending on what they brought, which, I was worried about Araquanid, they didn't bring it. And, them not knowing how the Sleep Powder works, really helped. Because, I did waste turns of doing damage trying to play around that when I guess I didn't have to because they didn't understand, what they were doing. But that puts. Here's the thing: playing against someone that doesn't know what they're doing is just as dangerous as playing against someone that knows exactly what to do. Because you can play against the best player in the world and have to make the same kind of plays you'd have to do against someone that has no idea what they're doing. This is an interesting team from Shu. Very cool team. But the point there is the disconnection. It's personally I don't care, but it makes you look childish, and it doesn't bode well for you because what you're doing essentially by disconnecting is saying, "I'm mad. I lost because they blah 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 them da, 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 them," but really that was their fault. They could have won that game. They didn't. And they probably wouldn't have, but they could have. But if you don't accept the fact that you made a mistake and that it's your own fault for not winning, then you never get better. It's one thing I had to learn the hard way because I've got a bit of a temper, here and there, but gotta accept your mistakes, own up to them, and then learn from them. That's the only way to get better. Anyways, I gotta deal with this. The hail lead's a problem. I could set up Trick Room here. I probably have to. Yeah. Could also just go with Celesteela, couldn't I? Could. Celesteela or Arcanine? What do I want first? That makes you a bit weak to Primarina, doesn't it? Yeah, I should have thought about that. I probably should have brought Lapras for Primarina, but I'm worried about the Vikavolt. The Vikavolt is always such a problem for this team. I don't know why. It shouldn't be a problem, but it is. Alright, so we're playing Shu. A very shy, timid pose. That's a cool throw, though. Hello! Okay, I'm not sure what's going on here. But I'm pretty sure I'm going to just double into the Mimikyu, because I don't really give a crap what the Ninetales does. I mean, it could Aurora Veil, which would be annoying. How fast is Mischievous? I'm pretty sure my Mischievous is faster than my Celesteela. Oh yeah. Okay, we're going to double into this thing here. Oh, do we want to Trick Room first? Now we're double into it. No, he's gonna. No, he's gonna do some Z crap, isn't he? I'll target down the Ninetales for now. Cause I don't want to get Z Shadow Clawed in Mischievous. Mischievous is too pretty. It's too pretty. I might go for like a Swords Dance here. I really don't know what they're gonna try and do. Ninetales could protect. I don't know. Aurora Veil. Okay, cool. Well. That's going to get knocked out. If it doesn't have a Focus Sash, I'll Extreme Speed it. It is a Z Shadow Claw. Nope, it's Twinkle Tackle. That is a twinkly little tackle there. I love that Z dance. It's just so funny. It's too funny. Twinkle Tackle. Go. Into Arcanine or into Celesteela? Okay, it's into Arcanine. Look at that puppy butt. That's some tasty puppy butt. Arcanine takes a lot more from that than I would have liked, honestly. It does have the sash, which is, you know. What can the Ninetales do? That's the thing. It could do a bunch of stuff, honestly. I'd like to knock out the Mimikyu. But I really can't. There's Ninetales Protector. What can the Ninetales do? I'd rather knock out the Mimikyu. I really would. Am I worried about the Ninetales at all? No. You know what? Okay. I'm just going to make obvious play is obvious. Heavy slams Mimikyu. Obvious play is obvious. Do the thing. Okay, cool. Ninetales goes down, so Ninetales does nothing. Ninetales does nothing. Probably see maybe a Shadow Claw from the Mimikyu's going for Trick Room. It's going for Trick Room. So what's going to come in here? That's the thing. That's fine. I've got Garchomp and Mischievous left. So whoever's coming in, Celesteela can knock out the Mimikyu. Unless they bring an Arcanine. In which case, it's, you know, it's whatever. Trick Room, Play Rough, Shout, Ghost Move, and then something else? I don't really know. I don't really know what else is going to come in here. Primarina. Alright, obvious play is obvious. Again, I'm not really worried about the Mimikyu. I'm glad that the disguise is broken. Primarina's the problem. Yeah, I gotta get rid of that. Or at least I gotta at least damage that thing. Because its water move thing, its Aqua Chorus, whatever, is strong. It should do a nice chunk of damage. It's nice. Sparkling Aria. That hits everyone, doesn't it? Yeah. Yeah, it hits the Mimikyu too. Oh, wow. Well, the Mimikyu's gonna knock itself out. That's interesting. I'm Celesteela. I'll just switch. I can just switch out, right? Well, that actually kind of sucks. That's a lot of residual damage. Sparkling Aria. How many turns of Trick Room are left? It might be in my best interest just to let Arcanine go down. That curse is so annoying. Here's the thing. That Primarina is not going to protect. I could probably just knock it out this turn. And what else is the Vikavolt? Okay. It's a bit of an issue. Alright, I gotta go after this thing real quick. Okay, so I don't think the Primarina protects. I need the Primarina to go down. I gotta knock that thing out ASAP. Okay, cool. It's not protecting. Oh, but Vikavolt's gonna underspeed me in Trick Room, isn't it? Nice critical hit, though. Oh no, Vikavolt does not underspeed me in Trick Room. It should, on a Trick Room team. Well, I'll take it. Special defense? I mean, I'm not going to let a Thunderbolt. There's no way. There's just no way. Okay, yeah. Let's say Celesteela's not that good. I really do like Celesteela, though. Those heavy slams with, no investment do a ton of damage. It just laughs at Kartana. It can reach Seed. It can win games by itself. It's crazy good. How many turns of Trick Room are left? Gotta keep reminding myself this is a Scarf Garchomp, because I'm currently working on a team that is not Scarf Garchomp, and so I've been used to playing that off screen. 2 turns of Trick Room. Holy cow. Here's the thing. So Arcanine's way more important in this matchup, and if I can reverse Trick Room here, I will. Yeah, I will. Even if Mischievous takes an attack here, it won't be the end of the world, because I can probably just Pain Split. But I still have my Fire MZ, which can OHKO this Vikavolt. Cool. Cool. No more Trick Room for you, senor. Obviously, I can't. Oh, that's why the Primarina was surviving. It had a Roarville. Duh. No wonder I was wondering why the crit did so much damage on the extreme speed. It's because there was a Roarville. So I was like, oh, what? Because I expected Heavy Slam to do more than half, but I was honestly, because I'm an idiot, I wasn't thinking about a Roarville. I was expecting the Heavy Slam to put it within extreme speed KO range. So when I only did less than half, I was very surprised. Still, I'll take it. We take those, and we're just gonna Shadow Ball here. Let's get some sweet damage. Yeah, woo! Man, Mischievous coming in clutch. Coming in clutch. So we win. Sorry, Shu. Felix. It's a hard name for the Japanese to pronounce. They have to go Fuirikishi. Fuirikishi. That'd be very hard for them to say. Oh wow. That's not me being racist. That's like I actually know the phonetic alphabet. I'm like trying to think how you would even say it. Yeah. So, anyways, that's gonna be it today, guys. For Ladder Up, lesson to be learned today. There's a lot to be said about exhibiting grace under pressure, and losing with dignity. All that, it's hard. Pride is a hard pill to swallow, and if you get good at it early on in life, it'll pay dividends when you need it to as an adult. If you're not already doing that, I highly suggest it. Remember, this whole thing's just a goof and a gaff anyways. It's Pokemon. It's like, whatever. If you can take anything from this, just don't take yourself so seriously. And I hope to see you guys back for another episode of Ladder Up.